Task number 6. Another networking tool, Traceroute. The logical follow-up to the ping command is the traceroute. Traceroute can be used to map the path your request takes as it heads to the target machine. The internet is made up of many different servers and endpoints, all networked up to each other. Well, that's the internet. This means that in order to get to the content you actually want, you first need to go through a bunch of other servers. Traceroute allows you to see each of these connections. It allows you to see every intermediate step between your computer and the resource that you requested. The basic syntax for Traceroute on Linux is traceroute and then the destination, same as the ping. Traceroute, and then here we have an example, traceroute.google.com, and here you see from the first request, you see every step that this request has making up the way to google.com. By default, the Windows Traceroute utility, TraceRT, operates using the same ICMP protocol that ping utilizes, and the Unix equivalent operates over UDP. This can be altered with switches in both instances. You can see that it took 13 hops to get from my router, which is the gateway, 13 ways, to Google server at the IP of the Google server, right? We can see it in the last step. Now it's your turn. As with before, all questions about switches can be answered with the manual pages for Traceroute. The same command, man, keyword, and then the tool used. Answer the questions below. Let's open these and let's quit. Let's clear. This one, I don't know if we need this. Until then, let's close that. Use Traceroute on TryHackMe.com. Let's do this. Traceroute on TryHackMe.com. Boom, 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 boom. It goes in the background. All right. Can you see the path your request has taken? Yes. What switch would you use to specify an interface when using Traceroute? All right. So let's open again here in the right view. And here we say manual Traceroute. We say a grep. And then a keyword, let's say interface. It should be it. It's I. Specify the interface through which fault the interface is selected accordingly through an interface that has no route. One of the interfaces. By default, the address of the outgoing interface is used. -I. What switch would you use if you wanted to use the TCP synchronize request when tracing the route? Right, this was finished. 30 steps, 30 points of interaction we have from our first request of TryHackMe all the way to the last result. That's pretty crazy. Let's go back for this same command, manual traceroute grep, and the keyword that I want to use is syn. Use TCP syn for probes. Let me see if I say TCP. All right, I'll go only for manual pages of this. All right, let's try with uppercase T. That worked. Lateral thinking. Which layer of the TCP IP model will Traceroute run on by default? All right. Transport. Then networking. Working. Wait a second, because it's the TCP IP, is the internet. Yeah, is the internet. Cool, that's it.